At St. Charles Lwanga School, a remarkable transformation is taking place under the leadership of Brother Christopher, an alumnus of the NGLP. His journey from student to principal embodies the impact of the leadership training. Brother Christopher's story is not just about educational administration, it is about how targeted leadership training can revitalize an institution and inspire a community. The skills gained through leadership training have equipped Brother Christopher with practical tools for institutional management.
There are so many things that we learned, and especially managing of the resources, managing of the staff, managing of the entire institution. I gained the skills in that whether there are resources, whether there are funds, how am I going to collaborate with my workers?
Brother Christopher's approach to transparent communication has proven essential during challenging times.
Let's say, for example, the month has ended, but there is no salary. We come together, we talk, they are able to understand, and they are very good and understanding staff members. So through the training, I gained skills on how to manage such things when they arise.
This transparent approach to leadership is directly attributed to his training experience.
My vision or my expectation, let's say 2 to 3 years to come, I want this, first of all, to excel academically, to be on the academic map of the country where it used to be. And then secondly, also to nurture the boys, to nurture this learner, at least to be somebody in the society, so that they might also go and serve the entire nation.
In just 2 years, the impact of Brother Christopher's leadership is already evident across multiple dimensions.
Brother Principal is a person who is really creative, and I can say he's developmental in nature, because at the duration that he has been in the office, a very short duration, but then somebody can see a remarkable change in terms of improving the face of the school, solar installation, and so many projects. So he's a person who is creative and also developmental in nature.
I've been in this school since 2009. That's when I started working with the Brothers of St. Charles Lwanga. I've worked under several principals as the heads of the institution, and currently I'm under Brother Christopher Oswek, who has also been a student in this school while I'm here. I'm glad. He was a disciplined young man, and when I saw him come in as my boss now, I'm just enjoying it, because at least he's someone you can talk to, you can advise. You know, there are some heads you cannot advise, or you compare the last regime with his, you tell him, last they were doing this, you can do this. Some don't like that, but he's all round. He's always ready to learn and to listen and to rectify where necessary.
The testimonials highlight a consistent theme, Brother Christopher's ability to listen, collaborate, and implement positive change.
He has helped the school move a greater height for the 2 years he has been with us. Most importantly is the positive deviation we registered in the cases last year, with a positive deviation of 1.0 from 4.9 to 6.016 mean at KCSE. That's a very big plus because of his initiative it's supporting learning. Through his leadership, we have been able to install the first phase of solar system. This has been a big problem to the school. We've been lacking alternative backup system in case of blackouts by KPLC. But now learners are happy. They can learn late in the evening, early in the morning without any disturbances.
These tangible improvements reflect Brother Christopher's ability to translate vision into reality, a key outcome of his leadership training.
I can describe Brother again as a team player. We have a top management committee where he leads, where he heads, and is always willing to collaborate with me and other officials in that top management, including the Director of Studies, the Senior Teacher, Mr. Brody. Through his collaboration with us, he's able to listen to our advice, he's able to put it into implementation. If there is any query you need to ask, he's always willing to share and ask. He's always willing to come in strong and even ask the prefect's body, what are some of the areas you think we can have a correction or we can have an addition.
This democratic approach to leadership ensures all stakeholders feel valued and heard, a hallmark of the servant leadership model promoted by the NGLP.
From our strategic plan 2024-2027, it's a 5-year strategic plan. We are calling it the St. Charles Lwanga Strategic Turnaround, Academic Turnaround, sorry. And we can see the fruits even the first year. We have had already a positive deviation at KCSE level. We have had improved discipline in the school as opposed to subsequent years.
Naweza shukuru Brother Christopher Wesonga ambaye
I thank Brother Christopher Wesonga and his leadership approach. He has been of benefit. In our security role, when we get information, we take it to the boss. He treats it as confidential as we investigate and find a solution. That is what makes me see him as unique. He is a good listener and takes prompt action. He treats us equally and with dignity. When he recognizes his staff, we are also included.
The strategic vision developed by Brother Christopher extends beyond immediate improvements to establish a sustainable foundation for excellence.